Well, hello, sports fans. I'm Bill Hampton, along with my sidekick tonight, Todd Ford. We're here at the Rector Gym, and what a beautiful facility, Todd. I know that you and all the rest of the folks from Rector are very proud of this.
Very proud of this facility. Can't say enough about it. It's a fantastic venue to watch basketball. We also have a big concert every year that raises money for the Rector Helping Hands Foundation, a big Gaither concert. A lot of artists from the Gaither Gospel Series comes in here, and they pack this place, and it's air conditioning in the summertime, and it's heated real well like any gym is in the wintertime, Bill, but it is a fantastic facility. I thank you for commenting on it.
Well, we appreciate you helping us out. You did a great job when Rector and Marmaduke played on January 5th down at Marmaduke, and we're glad to have you back with us tonight. Weather outside, we got winter storm warnings out, not a watch anymore after midnight, and we've already got our reservations at the Rector Hotel in case if we get snowed in here tonight.
That might be a good idea, Bill, but you might just be able to stay here. I'm sure Coach Manchester wouldn't mind you taking a sleep or a nap in his office down there. He's got a shower, cool bath, whatever you need. We have it right here at the Rector Gymnasium.
That sounds great. We want to tell you tonight, this game brought to you in part by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, New Wave Communications, CMOSportsWeb.com, Glen Sane in Rector, Kennett, and 2 locations in Paragould, and Sane Flooring in Kennett. Again, we want to thank those fine folks for sponsoring tonight's game. If you enjoyed tonight's game, you folks out there, you see any of those sponsors, you tell them. We also want to thank the Rector Schools for allowing us to come in to do the game. Superintendent Rob Louder, also high school principal Wade Williams, been a great help to us. Athletic director Mark Manchester, and they always make sure that we're well taken care of here. 5-point spread last time, Todd, as Marmaduke won 41-36. Close game all the way through.
A close game all the way through. If you remember the second half, I believe Marmaduke committed 1 foul. And folks on TV, I'm not saying there was a referee discrepancy. Honestly, Marmaduke did not foul. They played a real tough zone defense, and Arkansas just could not penetrate it down low all night. And I think you'll see something real similar to what they did down at Marmaduke right here tonight. It's going to be a defensive struggle for both teams, but you watch Marmaduke come out with his own defense, and it will be tough.
Well, Marmaduke will be in red tonight. The Rector Cougars will be in white. And Marmaduke is coached by Steve Ritchie, assisted by Shane Robinson. Their record 19-9, already played 28 games. The Cougars, on the other hand, are 7-10. Their head coach, Matt Mills. And again, we're just glad to be here at this gym. You'll get a good look at it. Brandon Horton's on the camera tonight. Tyler Wagner, our producer. And we're going to sit back, watch a little high school basketball, and enjoy it. There's nothing better than high school basketball, especially when the weather is like it is now. Cold outside. We hope to have a barn burner inside. Pretty good crowd on hand. I mean, how many people can be seated in the seats here? Do you have any idea?
Probably about 1,200, 1,300 people it will hold. During the Gaither concert in the summertime, they put the stage here on the north end of the court, and then they'll have all floor seating, and it is quite a deal, Bill. It really is. And if you get a chance to get a ticket to that, you need to come up here, and it's all for real good cause. Fantastic cause.
Well, Joey's invited me several times. We just can't get away. We're going to have to go. Steve Ritchie's. We're going to have the national anthem, and we'll be back with your starting lineups in just a moment. Great sound system here at the Rector Gym. Starting lineups for the Greyhounds. Again, they're in red. Record 19 wins, 9 losses. Head coach Steve Ritchie, assisted by Shane Robinson. Number 3, Morgan Hawley. Number 5, Jacob Nolan. Number 13, Colton Hill. Number 33, Tyler Sanders. And number 44, Tyler Nailing. Now for the hometown Rector Cougars, dressed in white, Matt Mills, the head coach. Again, record 7 wins, 10 losses. They'll be starting number 4. He's a junior, Kurt Martin. He'll come out here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to go with lineups a different way. 21, Brandon Stevens. He's a sophomore. Number 4, a junior, Kirk Martin. Number 20, a senior, Zach Burleson. He's the shooter on the team.
I love to watch him play, Bill. He's very quick on his feet.
Number 32, a senior, Clinton Haley. Rounding out the starting lineups, number 42, a junior, Tyler Kirkland. Cougars go with Horton, Burleson, Stevens, Haley, and Kirkland. Greyhounds go with Hawley, Nolan, Hale, Sanders, and Nailing. Folks, sit back, get you a cold drink of water or iced tea or soda. Get you something to eat. Bag of popcorn sounds pretty good right now. And sit back and watch some high school basketball. Hale will jump for the Greyhounds, Stevens for the Cougars. Marmaduke controls the tip. Backcourt is Hawley. Rector in a man-to-man. Both teams, the best I remember, played man-to-man last time. Sanders has it on the top, gets it to Nolan. Nolan with the ball inside to Hawley. Has a shot blocked. Stevens comes away with it, gets it to Burleson. Burleson quickly into the front court. Marmaduke in a man-to-man. Horton out front will run the offense. He gets it to Burleson. Down to Haley, inside to the big guy. Trying to reverse was Kirkland, couldn't get it to go. Greyhounds come away with the ball. Quickly down the court into Hale. Hale inside the lane, puts it up, scores it. Gonna count, he'll go to the line, try to convert on the three-point play. Foul at time on Clinton Haley, his first, team's first. You know, Todd, that's a great job of coaching right there and a great job of following through. Even though you get fouled, going ahead and shoot the ball.
That's exactly right.
Horton with it out front. Burleson now gets it over to Haley. Haley skips it all the way to Burleson. He thought about it, pulled it back. Lefty shoots one from the baseline. Kirkland will not go. Hawley comes away with it. 6:43 left in this first quarter. Nailing has it. Gets it down inside to Hale. Hale is going to be called for walking. Turnover on the Cougars. Both teams feeling each other out.
Feeling each other out. Rector to win this game, they're going to have to capitalize on turnovers like that, as is any team, but Rector against Marmaduke especially tonight.
Burleson has it on the wing. They're going to step up their defense on Burleson. I've got a feeling of that. Of course, they're doing a lot of screening to get him loose. Tell you what, the lefty puts one up and scores at Kirkland. A nice shot along the baseline from 8 feet. Ties the game at 2. 6:05 left in the first quarter. Oh, Nailing from the corner for 3. We saw Nailing do that against Piggott early in the year, and he can knock them down. Burleson for 3. He answers.
They do not need to leave Burleson open out there in that three-point line. He will bust it.
I got a feeling that they'll tighten that defense up. I saw that first game, and he shook loose that time from a screen. And you could tell that's what Coach Mills is going to do. He's going to try to screen for him to get him loose.
Yeah, and this is going to be a real good matchup with Holly and Burleson, too, because they're both real quick and nimble on their feet.
Sanders with a putback. Puts the Cougars back on top, 7-5 with 5:10 left in this first quarter. Horton gets the ball down to Burleson. And it's going to be a good matchup in there. Oh, I tell you what, Kirkland's working inside tonight. He has 4 already in the quarter. It's 7-7. We're getting ready for our third lead change already here in the first quarter.
How many lead changes do we have the last game?
I was afraid you'd
we had just a few because we let
it. Quickly down to Horton. First, Horton puts the Cougars on top, 9-7. We've got a foul on. The foul is going to be against Burleson. It's going to be his first. Team second. To the line to shoot 2 will be Morgan Hawley. Hawley knocks the first one down. Second one's good. 9-9 with 4:30 left in this first quarter. Horton sets the offense. Marmaduke has gone to a 2-1-2 zone. That should free Burleson up on the wing out there. They get it down to him in the corner. He gets it inside to Kirkland. Kirkland quickly out to Haley. Haley to Burleson. He eyes it up, pulls it back, gives it to Horton. Horton drives in, kicks that ball out to the big guy, Stevens, who puts it up. It's short. Hawley sets the offense against the man-to-man. Nolan has it. The ball kicked that time by Horton will stay with the Greyhounds. Crowd is a little subdued right now. I thought they'd be getting into it, this big rivalry. I think it will heat up.
It'll heat up. One bad officiating call is all it takes in a Rector Marmaduke rivalry. I can guarantee you that.
Good ball movement and spacing by Marmaduke. Nailing's eyes at 3 and pulls it back. He gets it to Sanders. Sanders still with the ball. Nolan has it, kicks inside to Hale. Hale still with the ball, gets it to Nolan. Nolan to Hawley. To Nailing. I tell you, Nailing is a lot like Burleson. I think Burleson has a much better eye, but Nailing will shoot that 3. He throws inside to Hale. Hale has it stripped. A good defensive play by Kirkland that time. Jump ball, and it goes over to the Rector Cougars on the alternate jump. 3:09 left in the first quarter. We got a tie game. The next lead change will be our 4th of the quarter. Burleson out front gets a pick. We're going to have an illegal screen that time. Set by Clinton Haley. His second foul, team's third. Haley just a little too close on that screen that time.
Too close. A little argumentative. He just needs to hustle back down on the court and get ready to play.
They bring Hale out from under the basket. He's at the top of the key. They have put posted Nailing down, or Sanders down low. Nailing out front. Gets it to Hale. Halesville with the ball inside the lane. Kicks it out to Nolan. Nolan to Hawley. Hawley for 3. Will not go. Rebounded that time by Haley. Haley quickly down to Burleson. Stevens with the ball.
Oh, boy.
Burleson runs a loose ball down. Good hustle. 2:15 left in the first quarter. We're tied at 9. Ball skipped to Burleson. He takes it away. We're going to have to zip that pass a little more
You
firm.
cannot pass through the zone defense against Marmaduke. They tried to do that at Marmaduke. Kirk Horton on the basket there. They tried to do that at Marmaduke, and that's exactly what happened. Rector got a little lucky. Luck was on their side there, but you cannot do that against this defense.
Kirk Horton got the good bounce that time on the rim. Knocked it down. 11-9. Cougars up by 2 with 1:35 left. Nailing eyed it, pulled it back. Hale quickly over to Hawley. Hawley's going to drive inside the lane, puts it up, scores it.
Nice move.
It's 4 1/4. We're tied again with 1:20 left in the first quarter.
Doesn't take much breathing room for Holly either because he can make that one little quick step and be right at the basket.
Burleson for 3, knocks it down. His second 3 of the quarter. Our 5th lead change of the quarter. These teams going back and forth. Nailing has the ball with 1 minute left. He gets it down the hill. He tries to throw it inside to Sanders. It goes out of bounds. Turned over to the Cougars. Rosen in for Sanders for the Cougars. Rosen's a big guy.
Mateo
You like
Rosen, yes, I like him at Marmaduke. He put on a show down there. He's big. He's not only that, Bill, he's fast.
Yep. Mateo Rosen wears number 22. Burleson gets it to Horton. Horton down to Kirkland. Kirkland inside against a big guy, scores it.
Nice.
Kirkland with a nice first quarter with 16-11 with 35 seconds left in this first quarter. Cougars came out determined tonight. Hawley has it on the wing. Gets it to Hale. Hale way outside. Going to reset the offense with 20 seconds to go.
This is a good matchup. I enjoyed this matchup with Rosen and Kirkland down low at the Marmaduke game, at the Marmaduke gym this year.
Hawley with a drive. Gets it way out. Was Nailing. He put up a 3. Couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds off of Rector with 2 seconds left. Marmaduke will inbound in their front court. Three-pointer put up the horn will not go, but Hawley ends the first quarter with the Cougars on top. 16-11. We'll be right back.
We're always looking for new customers, and our satisfied customers are the very best advertising we have.
We really enjoy checking out our Glenn St. Ford license plates on the road. Come by and check out our great selection, meet with our salespeople, see how much money you can save, and get the service that you deserve. Come check us out, the big American flag on the corner, Glenn St. Ford in Paragould.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glenn St. We're very proud of our American automobile. Come and see us, and God bless our troops.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
Well, welcome back. Second quarter just underway. Marmaduke has the ball to start the quarter. Rosen on the wing. Skips the ball to Nailing. That is a good matchup. I like that matchup.
I do too, because they're both fast and they're both big.
Hawley puts up a 3, will not go. Rebounded by Hawley. Quickly down the floor and scores.
Nice little move.
Yes, Hawley.
I think Hawley
I
does.
said Hawley rebounded. It was Stevens that got that rebound.
Stevens got the
ball
rebound.
out. 18-11, biggest lead by either team, 7 points. Hale's cut off and going to be called for a walk.
It's his second walk for the night. Just a little stutter step with his pivot foot there, Bill.
Horton with the ball. All inside to Kirkland. Kirkland in lane. Will be called for 3 seconds. Very quiet crowd tonight. Of course, this is a big gym.
No, it's quiet.
Everybody's anticipating a big snow. That's what it is. They'll
I
wake
guess so.
up. Nailing has it. Gets it to Hawley. Hawley inside the lane. He's going up with
Oh.
a charge foul. Haley with his first, team's first. Rector has 3 fouls. Marmaduke with 1. So not a lot of fouling going on.
Well, Marmaduke didn't hardly foul at all the last time they
Right.
met this year.
We can look that up at half. You'll remind me because we've got the scorebook here. Rector, no hurry. Uh-oh, Burleson out front. Will not go. Ball tipped around. I thought Burleson got it back with Stevens. He puts up a shot, gets the roll.
Touch there, got the roll.
Stevens, his first 2 of the night. We've got a timeout with 6:17 to go in the second quarter. It's 20-11. Rector on top of Marmaduke. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on cars.com or autotrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, welcome back. I tell you, Todd and I have been talking while we've been away at break. Rector's really come out hot. They're aggressive tonight. They're really pressing the issue, and it seems like they're forcing Marmaduke to shoot from the outside, and they've got a hand in their face.
I agree with you, Bill. Kudos to Rector. And then again, Marmaduke can't get shots like that to fall.
Well, the thing I noticed about Rector there, they had a butt in somebody's gut, so they were blocking out very well.
They were blocking out very well. They were a little bit more aggressive than Marmaduke. They had 3 team fouls. Marmaduke now with 2 team fouls.
Yep. And both of them on Morgan Hawley. He comes out, and coming in is Tyler McDowell. Nailing with the near steal as they were trying to hit Burleson along the baseline as he was set up for that 3. Inbounding, throwing in for the Cougars is Haley. Haley gets it to Stevens. They quickly get that ball to Burleson. He gets it back to Horton. Horton looks for someone to throw to, still with the ball. Kirkland throws into Kirkland. He's going to be fouled by Mateo Rosen. Rosen's first, team's third. Both teams now with 3 fouls. 5:45 left in this first quarter. Rosen coming out, coming back in is Tyler Sanders. He wears number 33. Set play from the out of bounds. 3-pointer put up, but Burleson will not go. Kirkland with the rebound, kicks that ball out to Haley. Horton with the ball. Burleson now to Haley. Shot that time. Oh, a 3-pointer put up by Brandon Stevens. He knocks it down. He has 5 1/4. A 12-point lead by the Cougars.
Brandon Stevens is a sophomore, and he's got a fantastic touch from the 3-point line.
Violation of kicking the ball against the Cougars. 5:11 left in this second quarter, 23-11. Nolan inbound the ball. He gets it to McDowell. McDowell to Nailing. Nailing back to Nolan. Moving around, Sanders has it. Kicks it down low to Nailing. Nice play. Nailing now with 5 in the game. 23-13 with 4:50 left in this second quarter. Horton with the ball. Stevens has it and gets it down in the corner to Haley. Good ball movement by Rector. Very good ball movement. Burleson has it. Kicks that ball back out to Stevens. Kirkland, or down inside to Haley. Haley along the baseline. He puts one up. Will not go. Ball tipped around. McDowell comes away with it for Marmaduke. Still with the ball. Goes inside. Puts it up. Will not go. Tip back by Sanders. He knocks it down. Sanders will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play with 4:15 left. Second quarter's 23-15. Sanders to the line. Foul that time was on Clinton Haley. That's his 3rd foul. 4th team foul against the Cougars. Free throw will not go. Haley with the rebound. He gets it to Burleson. Horton out front with it, working against that 2-1-2, sometimes a 2-3 zone. It's where Nailing goes. If he comes up a little bit, it's a 2-1-2. If he goes back, it's a 2-3. Still has the same effect.
And Steve Ritchie knows how to coach it, too.
Yes, he does. Both these coaches, I really enjoy talking to them. They're both great mentors of the game. They teach the game. Horton inside with a reverse. It's blocked. Good block that time by Hale. Nailing comes away with it, gets it to McDowell. 3:35 left in this second quarter. Nailing driving the baseline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds by Brandon Stevens, his first, team's fifth. Going out for Rector is Haley. And going out for Marmaduke is Nolan. Coming in for Marmaduke is Jeff Presson, number 21. And for Rector, Daniel Blackshear, number 5. McDowell on the wing, gets it to Nailing. Oh, good defense, and then picks the ball back up was Presson. Putting that ball up and in that time was Sanders. Is that correct?
Tyler Sanders.
Yep. 3 minutes left in this second quarter. 23-17, 12-point lead down to 6. Marmaduke on a 6-0 run. Watch how they come out on Burleson whenever he gets ready to get the ball. Oh, I'll tell you what, Kirkland is doing some fantastic moves tonight. I'll tell you, I'm impressed how quick he is.
You know, and I mentioned that down at Marmaduke, that he has a real quick spin move under the goal. He didn't get a lot of chances to do it the last game that they met.
They got in foul trouble.
He got in foul trouble. That's right.
Kirkland knocks the first one down. Foul at time was on Nailing, his first. Team's fourth, excuse me.
Okay, Rosen just came in for Nailing.
Okay, and Zach Gilby came in for Cougar. I missed who scored that. I guess Hale did. He's going to. They did it so quick, and I was blocked here. I couldn't see who
foul
scored.
Was on Kirk Horton as his first.
Hale is short on the free throw, and we've got a push foul. Push foul will go against Zach Gilby, his first.
I believe he got beat down low there just for a little bit there, Bill.
Yes,
the old boy spun around behind him. He just the only way to get him back. But here we go. Now you have Rosen and Kirkland down there, and don't think Daniel Blackshear won't get down there and get dirty either, because he will.
1-1 coming up. Cannot connect on the free throws. Free throws, I tell you, Marmaduke's generally tough on those. He'll come back to haunt you. Rosen drives the baseline, kicks that ball out to Sanders. He puts it up, high off the backboard, will not go. Nice rebound that time by Blackshear. He gets it quickly to Burleson. Burleson down to Horton, back out to Burleson. Over to Gilby. Gilby puts up one with the left hand, will not go. Tipped around, comes away with it as Rosen. He gets it to McDowell with 2:05 left in this second quarter, 25-19. Well, we're set up for a dandy here tonight, folks. This is going to be fun. Rosen inside, puts it up, will not go. Ball tipped around. Horton comes away with it. Quickly down the floor, still with it. Inside, goes coast to coast, puts it up, will not go. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Marmaduke. St. Flooring brings you this part of the game. St. Flooring in Kennett. Stop by and see Steve Horton and all the game at St. Flooring, or give him a call at 888-2007. All your carpets, rugs, coverings, and carpet cleaning. That's Steve Horton over at Kennett. I tell you what, a great guy. I love to hear him talk, Todd. He's got that voice. I tell you, we'd love to have him on our TV station all the time.
Well, he needs to get over here and talk a little bit.
Well, he's going to. He's just Burleson. There's Burleson with 3. I tell you what, you leave that boy alone.
He's wide open again. Wide open.
His third 3. Hale inside, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Gilby, his second. Hale gets the ball down inside. He takes it to the hole. He's going to go line to shoot two. 28-19 with 1:17 left in this second quarter.
Matt Mills giving Gilby an earful over there. He did not like that foul.
Hale knocks the first one down. Coming in for Rector is Daniel Blacksher. Second one by Hale is long. Rebound that time by Stevens. Good block out that time by Stevens on Sanders. Horton into the front court with 1:05 to go, 28-20. Cougars on top by 8. Looks like they're going to hold the ball for the last shot or bring Marmaduke out. They're going to bring him out of that zone. Marmaduke's going to have to go to a man-to-man. Blacksher with the ball. Gets it to Horton. We're down to 35 seconds. Again, Rector's satisfied with this 8-point lead and a chance to extend it to 10 or 11, Todd, before the half. $20 to go. Playing pitch and catch, 28-20. Horton with the ball. Blacksher has it, down to Burleson in the corner. We're down to 9 seconds. Blacksher has it. Good ball movement, but it's time to start going. Down to 3 seconds. Shot put up that time by Stevens will not go. The horn goes off in the first half. It's the Rector Cougars 28, the Marmaduke Greyhounds 20. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with some stats here at half.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
Well, welcome back at half. And Todd, I tell you, I have been very impressed with the Rector Cougars tonight. Very aggressive. Their defense are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. A hand in the face, trying to block the lane, and when a shot goes up, they're looking for somebody to put a butt and a gut on, block them out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Rector's played very good offense. They've run their offense. They've been real patient with it. They've got it down low. You've seen the spin moves by Tyler Kirkland. Yep. Zach Burleson has been left open outside, and he has tore it up along with Brandon Stevens. But Morgan Hawley got in foul trouble in the second quarter, and that could really be detrimental to this Marmaduke team because he's a team leader and he handles the ball real well. He doesn't shoot a lot, but again, this game is not over. 8-point lead by Rector, but Rosen and Hawley and Tyler Nailing, they're going to come out and they're going to be ready to play some basketball. Don't think Steve Ritchie's not going to give this team a good talking to over the half.
Well, let's get some stats here. Scoring-wise, Zach Burleson with 9 for the Rector Cougars. 8 to Kirkland. Kirkland a big, strong first half. 5 to Stevens, 4 to Horton, and 2 to Haley. Foul-wise, 3 fouls on Haley, 1 on Stevens, 1 on Burleson, 2 on Gilby. Free throw-wise, Rector Cougars 2 for 2. Now for the Marmaduke Greyhounds, they're led in scoring by Tyler Sanders with 6, 5 to Colton Hill, 5 to Tyler Nailing, and 4 to Morgan Hawley. 3 for 7 from the free throw line. 6-point lead. 4 free throws right there missed to make it a 2-point game. We had 5 lead changes in the first quarter, none in the second quarter, and Rector led by as many as 12 points in that second quarter. So I guarantee you, Steve Ritchie will have a little talk to him at halftime. He'll get their attention.
No, he will, and he will have them ready to come out, and their defense is is going to be tough this second half. I would bet a pretty good wager on that because he's probably not going to be real nice to them when he's in the locker room. But don't get me wrong, Matt Mills will have this team come out poised and ready to go too. They need a little confidence builder, and a win over Marmaduke could be big confidence going into the district. And these guys can play ball. They just need a little confidence build.
We're going to take a short break, and we're going to bring back Craig Dewey, the ag teacher here at Rector, and talk to him about what's going on with the ag department. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back, and with us, joining us at halftime is Craig Dewey, the ag teacher here at Rector, and Mr. Williams, Wade Williams, really brags on you, said you've got a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of things going. Tell us about your agricultural department.
Well, our program has really grown this year. We've went from, we've nearly doubled our numbers.
Turn around here and let the people see you. I can hear you.
We're looking at about 74 FFA members right
Really?
now, and our show program has really grown. We've got a lot of things going, really do.
And you're involved with the Clay County Fair with the livestock and all that going on, because we met you last year during the fair. And that seemed to go over very well.
Yes, it did. We had a lot of numbers show up. Had some goats and some cattle show here from Rector, and we're looking for those numbers to increase.
Good. Well, you know, as young as you are and as positive as you are, I got a feeling that with your enthusiasm, it's going to happen.
Yep.
You're all selling chances on the television?
Absolutely.
And tell us about that.
We've got a dinner and auction coming up March the 6th. And for that, we're raffling off a flat screen TV and that we're going to give away that night. And so we'll be selling chances on that between now and March the 6th.
Okay, and the dinner and auction, what are we going to have for dinner that night?
Going to have catfish.
Oh, I thought might have some goat burgers or something.
No, just catfish and hush puppies and some fried chicken.
So where's that going to be?
Over here at the community center.
And March 6th, that's on a
Saturday night.
Yes, day before my 62nd birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about that?
Maybe Connie will bring me down and treat me to dinner.
There you go.
We'd like. What time does it get underway?
I believe it's going to start around 6.
Okay, well, you give us some information on it. We'll get it out to our viewers.
Absolutely.
And hopefully everybody come down here. What a beautiful community center they have here at Rector. What a great community. We enjoy coming down to the Labor Day parade and festivities, the homecoming.
Right.
Many thousands come back for that. We enjoy that so much. Leland Blackshear and Mark, they do the Mark Manchester and Leland Blackshear. They announce for us, the parade, and we really enjoy it.
Yep.
Keep us informed if we can help that ag department out. We really enjoy it. I've got a real good friend that has a big cattle farm, Angus Farm. He'd love for y'all to come up and take a tour of that, and he's really got an operation. Talk to you more about that, okay?
All right. Yep, thank you, sir.
All right, Craig Dewey, the ag teacher here at Rector. We appreciate him. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for the second half in just a moment. Well, welcome back. We want to tell you that we got some more games coming up this year. We'll have the Stoddard County Tournament Finals coming up. Third place JV and third place varsity. Also the first place JV and first place varsity. That is being played at Bloomfield. We'll be doing that live. Of course, we'll tape it and replay that for folks that miss the game. Holcomb at Campbell, that's always a barn burner there. Advance at Dexter on February 5th. That will be live. Then we'll be back at Dexter on Monday for Notre Dame and Dexter. Now, Notre Dame just knocked off the #1 team, ranked team in the state of Missouri and also in southeast Missouri in Scott County Central. Small school, first time Scott County Central has lost on their home floor in over 3 years. So Notre Dame brings a very tough team into Dexter. Then we'll do Haytab Bernie on tape delayed on February 9th. And February 11th, Advance at Bernie. Then Rector at Holcomb. And Todd will be back with us when Rector goes to Holcomb. That game being played on February 12th on Friday. We will replay that game on the 13th at noon and 6:30. Crothersville at Dexter, and then Portageville at New Madrid. We'll probably end our season on February 19th. We'll show that game on the 20th. Always a good game there between those two county rivals, Portageville and New Madrid County Central. Well, we're ready to start this second half. Tell you this game tonight brought to you in part by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors in Malden, New Wave Communications, SeamoSportsWeb.com for all your sports scores in Missouri. Glenn Sane in Rector, Kennett, 2 locations in Paragould, and Sane Flooring in Kennett. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Greyhounds. We'll stay with the Cougars as we're just underway in the second half. Glad that you joined us. Ball out front to Horton. He gets it over to Burleson. He has it for 3. Knocks it down. Quick release. Very quick release.
He's quick at anything, I guess, that he does with a basketball in his hand. He is real quick, but.
Hale on the drive, pulls up, ball blocked. Stevens comes away with it. Quickly down the floor to Horton. Inside, puts it up, scores it, go to the line to try to convert on that 3-point play. A good move by Kirk Horton. Foul will go against Morgan Hawley, his 3rd, team's first of the second half. Horton now with 6 in the game. Make it 7. Biggest lead for Rector, up by 14. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
So you're wondering what's the better deal, cable or the dish? Well, let's see how they size up. The dish has no local office, no ability to provide their own high-speed internet or phone for bundled savings, and can require a 2-year contract with hefty early termination fees. Cable, on the other hand, has local offices, its own high-speed internet, and phone services with a lot of great features. New Wave Communications, there really is no better choice.
8. Well, welcome back. We were just talking while you were watching our commercial there. Tyler Kirkland last game got in foul trouble early. He had 4 fouls. He had 3 right there within the first quarter, and he had to set the bench. And that's a big difference tonight. He does not have a foul. He has 8 points, and boy, he's filling that lane. He and Stevens are really playing a game of their life.
They really are. Down low, Marmaduke is getting manhandled right now. They really are down low. They're having trouble stopping the transition, just like on this play where Kirkland come down on the fast break, got fouled. They come out real cold, but it's just not going to last. They're going to come back and get in this game.
Well, Marmaduke's been flat all game, but again, don't take anything away from the Cougars. Cougars are part of that on their defense. Nailing with the ball. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan for 3. Will not go. Good block out that time by Kirkland. He gets the ball to Burleson. Down in the corner to Hawley. Hawley still with the ball. Gets it to Burleson. To Horton. We're down to 6:55 left in the third quarter. Cougars on top by 14. Haley has the ball, eyes it, but does not shoot it. He gets the ball to Stevens. Burleson has it. I guarantee you, don't leave him alone.
Wow.
Kirkland kicks that ball out to Haley. Haley puts it up, will not go. Good rebound that time, but Nailing a good block out. He gets the ball to Hawley. Quickly in the front court. Hawley still has it. Has the ball knocked out of his hands by Burleson. Horton on the run. He's going to go coast to coast. Puts it up. Will not go. Burleson with a rebound. Puts it up. He's going to be fouled. Burleson to go to the line to shoot 2. This game is picked up.
It's going to pick up here.
St. Flooring brings you these free throws. St. Flooring in Kennett. Stop by and see Steve Horton in all the game at St. Flooring in Kennett. They're on the South Bypass. Give them a call, 888-2007. Guarantee if you stop in there, you'll get a conversation and you'll see some great bargains. Burleson knocks the first one down. He now has 4 1/4 and 13 in the game. Burleson's a senior. Next one's short. Hale with the rebound. 6:20 left in the third quarter. Hawley gets it to Hale, to Nailing. Nailing looks inside. Gets the ball out to Nolan. Hale on the wing. Gets it back to Hawley, to Nailing. Good ball movement, or good offense that the Greyhounds are running. I get these Greyhounds and Cougars mixed up. I bet I don't get the Green Wave mixed up. What do you want to bet?
No, probably not.
Since I'm a Malden guy. Shot that time, put up, but Sanders scores it. Sanders from the free throw line. His first 2 of the second half. He has 8. That's the first 2 by Marmaduke. 7-2. Rector has outscored Marmaduke to start this second half. Burleson on the wing. Good move by Kirkland.
Wow.
Reverse, scores it. I'm telling you, the boy looks great tonight. He's got 10. Man, he's strong. I like him. Keep him out of foul trouble. He's going to be a big factor come the end of this game. Ball skipped all the way to Hawley. He's going to drive the baseline. Kicks it out to Sanders. Sanders inside, has a ball blocked, but a foul going to be called on Brandon Stevens. His second, to the line to shoot 2.
I got to tell you, Bill, I disagree with that call. That looked like all ball here, and I'm not trying to be detrimental to the referees. I'm not, but, boy, that looked like a clean block shot to me. So, what do you have to say about that?
I never talk about the officiating. I never talk about it. Because if I do, they're going to say, why don't you come call it, big boy? Nope.
I agree. I don't like to either. I don't.
5:04 to go in this third quarter. 37-23.
They're going to miss a few.
Oh, yeah. Just like I do announcing. But I sure enjoy it. They have to enjoy it. Horton along the baseline. Puts one up. Will not go. Hill with the rebound. Gets that ball to Hawley. Hawley quickly in the front court. He stops. Kicks it out to Naily. Naily for 3. Will not go. Good save that time by Hawley, but it goes to Burleson. Burleson tries to hit Horton underneath. He does. Puts it up. Scores it. I'm telling you.
Dangerous pass by Burleson. He threw it right into Marmaduke's hands.
Rector is out hustling Marmaduke right now. Steve Ritchie is not a happy camper. I can tell you. I can see smoke coming out of the ears. Hawley on the wing for 3. No good. Rebounded on the floor by Hale. He throws it off of Kirkland, who is out of bounds. Ball will stay with Marmaduke. Rosen coming into the game. Not sure who's going. Oh, Hale's going out. Nolan will inbound for the Greyhounds. Nolan has the ball to Hawley. We're down to 4 minutes left in this third quarter. 39-23, a 16-point lead. Nice jump shot along the baseline by Hawley. Will not go. Rebounded that time by Haley. He still has it. Gets it over to Burleson. Loses control of it. We're going to have a foul as Rosen just happened to be in the wrong place at the right time. As Burleson had lost control of the ball.
He did.
Jeff Preston checks in for Marmaduke. Burleson with the ball, drives in the lane. Nice scoop shot. It's short. Rebounded by Rosen. We're down to 3:35 left in this third quarter. Rosen drives in, puts it up, scores it. Mateo Rosen, his first basket tonight. 39-25 with 3:20 left in this third quarter. Horton with the ball. Gets it to Burleson. Whoa. We got a push foul on Rosen. It's going to be his third. Rosen trying to fight through the screen. A little too aggressive here, Todd.
He doesn't really need to get in foul trouble. I know he hasn't been in the game much.
No. 3:05 left in this third quarter. Haley with the ball. Oh, gets to Horton. A good block by Nailing. Nailing saves it, but he's out of bounds. Stepped on the out of bounds line, sideline there with 3:01 left. Nice block and hustled after it. But just couldn't keep it in bounds. Haley will inbound, gets it to Horton. Burleson with the ball, down to Kirkland. Kirkland puts it up, will not go, gets his rebound. Throws it back to Burleson, who gets it to Stevens. Stevens was still with the ball. Gets it to Hawley. Hawley on the wing with 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Burleson out front. Still with the ball, drives in, kicks it off to Stevens. Stevens puts it up and short. Rosen with the rebound, still with the ball. He's going to go in, and they're going to have a charge foul. going to be his 4th foul. Hale's going to check back in.
He's going to have to sit him down.
That's the 15th foul on the Greyhounds this half.
Steve Ritchie giving Rosen an earful, a little instruction over there to stop, plant your feet, and shoot the ball.
Or give it up to a guy that handles the ball and get under the bucket.
That's right.
Horton with the bounce pass down to Haley, puts it up, will not go. Tipped around. Burleson will come away with it with 2:05 left in the third quarter. Rector on top by 14. They've been up as much as 16 in this game. Haley out front. We're under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. He gets it inside to Kirkland. Kirkland puts it up. It's blocked. Gets it back. Puts it back. I'll tell you, the guy is having the game of his life. He's got 12, 41-25. Man, he's strong.
He stays with it. He fouls his shot. He doesn't make it the first time. He's right there. He gets the rebound, tosses it right back up. Fantastic inside offensive player right there. And he's had a good defensive game tonight, too.
Sanders from the baseline scores it. Sanders with 5 1/4, 11 in the game with 1:20 left. 41-27, 41-27. Cougars on top of the Greyhounds. Burleson with it, left all alone. He thought about it, pulled it back. Pressing is on Burleson. Haley out front. They're going to try to go for the last shot. Cougars up by 14. 1 minute left. If you've got good ball handlers, you can do this. If you don't, we got a quick timeout with 55 seconds left in this third quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com. And if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sanders.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, welcome back. Todd was just asking how many points Mateo Rosen had last game. We looked it up. He had 11 points, high point man for Marmaduke, and had 1 foul. Tonight he has 2 points and already with 4 fouls.
Yeah, and right now Tyler Kirkland has 12 points, right?
Right.
And 1 foul.
Yep. And last game, Kirkland, let's go back and look at that.
Well, we know he hadn't gotten foul trouble. He had 8 points.
He had 8 points and he had 4 fouls.
Wow.
50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Burleson with the ball. Gets it to Haley. Haley is going to work against Sanders. Gets it to Horton. We're down to 40 seconds. To Haley. Down in the corner. To the big guy. Stevens. He's still with the ball. Drives. Kicks it back out to Horton. We're down to 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Stevens has it. Kicks it all the way out front to Haley. To Horton. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Okay, they're going to move here.
Horton double team, gets it to Haley with 10 seconds to go. Haley still with the ball. Trying to throw underneath to Kirkland and too hard, overthrew him with 6.3 seconds to go. Marmaduke has the ball, has a chance to cut it, and they need a bucket. Hawley with the ball, he's going to take it in. Does spin move, puts up a shot, and will not go as it falls off the rims. The horn sounds to end the third quarter. It's the Rector Cougars 41, the Marmaduke Greyhounds 27. We'll be right back.
I chose Three Rivers Community College because it's a great place to start. I'm taking the same freshman and sophomore classes as at a university, but at TRCC they cost a lot less and financial aid goes further. I love the individual attention. My teachers are great and classes are convenient. Learn more at www.trcc.edu or call 877-TRY-TRCC. Start here, start now at Three Rivers Community College.
Learn more online at trcc.edu.
We're always looking for new customers, and our satisfied customers are the very best advertising we have.
We really enjoy checking out our Glen Sane Ford license plates on the road. Come by and check out our great selection, meet with our salespeople, see how much money you can save, and get the service that you deserve. Come check us out, the big American flag on the corner, Glen Sane Ford in Paragould.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sane. We're very proud of our American automobile. Come and see us, and God bless our troops.
Just underway in the fourth and final quarter. 7:50 to go. Nailing has it. Gets it to Preston. Preston inside to Hale. Hale goes up with it. Nice shot off the backboard.
I think you're going to see a little different defensive mix-up here from Marmaduke. I don't think you'll see much change for Rector. I believe he's going to keep it this kind of way he's headed all night long.
Well, they're going to try to double team, as you can see that. Horton with the backdoor cut and pass, puts the shot up, will not go, but he'll go the line to shoot two. Horton has 9 in the game, been a big offensive plus for Rector. Foul that time was on Hale, his first. First free throw will not go. Horton last game scored 3 points, so big turnaround there, 6 more than he had. 41-29. Second one will not go. Nailing with the rebound. Gets it to Hawley. Hawley skips it all the way down to Preston underneath. They will not go. Can't get the shot to go, but he'll go line to shoot two. Preston has not scored in the game. Foul goes against Tyler Kirkland, his first.
And I got to tell you, the last time they played, Marmaduke only committed 1 foul the whole second half.
Second one good. That's the closest Marmaduke's been in some time. Burleson quickly down the floor. Oh, good pass. Good. Oh, and he can't get it to go as Stevens in and out. Preston comes away with it. Marmaduke chance to cut it under double digits here. Nolan has it. Gets it to Preston. Preston to Hawley. Inside to Hale. Hale inside the lane. We've got a foul on the floor. Foul will go against Kirkland, his second. 2 trips down the floor. Kirkland's picked up 2 fouls.
I said that wrong a while ago, didn't I, Bill?
What's that? Preston for 3. Will not go. Burleson with a block out and a rebound. Into the front court. 6:40 left in this fourth and final quarter. Burleson on the wing. Gets it to Stevens. Stevens to Hawley, or to Haley. Haley still with it inside the lane. Gets it to Horton. Horton puts up 1 for 6. Uses the backboard. Will not go. We say backboard, need to say glass, I guess. Hawley, length of the floor, puts it up. No, will not go. Horton with a rebound. He still has it. And has it go off his leg, out of bounds. Turnover on the Cougars. 41-30 with 6:10 left to go in this fourth quarter. After the first quarter, it has been, all right, that's about a minute to go in the first quarter. It's been all Rector. Hawley kicks it out to Preston. Preston for 3. Will not go. Kirkland with a block out. He's going to be fouled. Good block out that time by the big guy. Rector's in the 1-1. Don't know who the foul was on. We'll find out in just a moment. The foul was on Preston, his first. Team 7th. Rector's in the bonus.
They're in the bonus, and they have to take advantage of it.
Well, Rector's 4 for 5 from the line tonight. Kirkland is 2 for 2. That was in the second quarter. Got good form, the lefty does.
Isn't that, doesn't he have that? Yep, just perfect. It does not remind me of myself.
Knocks both of them down. 13-point lead for the Cougars with 5:50 left in this game.
Oh,
good
wow.
takeaway that
Good
time of
by
Stevens.
Stevens.
He gets it to Haley. We're going to have an offensive foul against Haley as he pushed off with that left hand. That's his 4th foul, team's 4th of the half.
Rector, from what I've seen in the last 5 minutes, don't need to be dribbling it as fast as they can down the court.
They've got the lead, 13-point lead. They just need to get down.
They need to calm down and do what they've done all game. Keep it calm, run their offense. There's no hurry.
Nayland with the ball on the wing. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan to Hawley. Hawley back to Nayland. Nolan lets one fly for 3. Will not go. Rebounded by Horton. Horton quickly in. Well, he almost went to the front court. He brings it back, slows it down. 5:10 left in this 4th quarter. Cougars on top of 13. They're going to double team. Somebody's got to be open. They get it to Haley. Haley to Sanders, or to Stevens. Stevens tried to hit.
Colton Hale kicked the ball.
Yeah, tried to get it down to Kirkland. Inside to Kirkland. The big guy puts it up, will not go. Nayland with the rebound. Gets it to Hawley. 4:54 left. Ball turned over.
Right in front of Burleson. Burleson just stuck his hand out there.
That's twice he has had good takeaways.
Hey, I've liked this matchup all night.
Marmaduke trying to extend to a half-court press, try to double-team whoever has the ball. Haley drives, gets it to Burleson. Burleson backs it out, gets it back to Haley. We're down to 4:25 left in the game. Burleson has it, gets it down to Stevens. Stevens all the way up front. Good save that time.
Wow.
To Haley. Martin has it, drives in, puts up 1 from 4, will not go. And we're going to have a foul on Stevens over the back of Hale.
When you drive in, you have to make that shot right there. You have to make it.
Or pull it back out. Again, no hurry. No hurry.
There's no hurry, and they did a good job running their offense. Marmaduke is one basket. I mean, they're not going to give this up. They do look like they're in slow motion right now, but we don't need to. Rector does not need to get conceited over this lead right here. They need to hang in there and play the good defense, run their offense, and make their shots.
Zach McDowell, number 15, in for the Greyhounds. He has it on the wing. He gets it to Nolan. We're down to 3:45 left to go in this game. Hale has it, gets it to McDowell. McDowell tries to go inside the Nayland. Good defense that time by Stevens of the Cougars. 3:35 to go. Rector with the ball and the 13-point lead. Down in the corner to Stevens. He kicks it back to Horton. Horton to Burleson. Burleson still with the ball. We'll skip it over to Haley. Haley to Burleson. Back to Haley. We're down to 3:10 to go in the game. Haley into the center part. Kicks it out to Horton. Rector in no hurry. They're working on their stall game. Horton drives in, kicks it over to Kirkland. Kirkland back out to Burleson. 3 minutes to go.
That's the way to run it. That's exactly what you said, Bill, or dish it off.
Burleson inside, gets it to Stevens to Horton. Horton out front to Haley with 2:50 to go in the game. Rector milking the clock.
Milking the clock. It's a good idea. It's starting to make me a little nervous, but this is one reason. This is one reason why I think you're going to see in the next 5 years a shot clock in high school basketball.
Foul at time on Tyler McDowell of Marmaduke to the line to shoot. A 1-and-1 will be Zach Burleson. Sanders back in for Marmaduke. Burleson hits the first. Burleson's now 2 for 3 from the line. He has 14 in the game. The senior's just pretty steady, isn't he?
Yes, he is. And you have to make both free throws. They're in the 1-on-1 position.
Oh, nice move inside that time by Tyler Sanders. He couldn't get it to go, but it go line to shoot 2 with 2:32 to go. Sanders to line
on Brandon
to shoot 2.
Stevens, that's his 4th.
Don't need to lose him.
I think he'll keep him in the game right now, Bill.
Sanders first goes in and out and back in. He now has 12 in the game. Second one up, scores it. Lead cut to 13. Full court press on. Horton with the ball. Still with the ball, doing a good job, and it's off his foot, out of bounds. Turned over to the Greyhounds with 2:20 to go. Marmaduke has gone to a full court press.
And it gets a fluster. It makes me nervous for both teams.
In the corner, nailing for three, will not go. Stevens with the rebound on the floor, or picks up the loose ball on the floor. He gets it to Haley. Haley drives in, kicks the ball over to Stevens. Stevens out to Burleson. You don't want to foul that guy. He's going to go to the line. Foul will be on Tyler Nailing to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. The next foul will make it a double bonus, be a two-shot foul, will be Zach Burleson. Burleson just at the free throw line and hit the 1-and-1. Puts this one up. Gets the bonus. He now has 16 in the game. 1:57 to go in this game. Second one up, scores it. 15-point lead by the Cougars. Nailing has it, gets it to Nolan. .145 left. Three-pointer that time put up by Haley will not go. Burleson is going to be fouled. Foul is going to go against Morgan Hawley. His fourth, team's 10th of the half, so two free throws coming up for Burleson. He got a pretty good lick that time. St. Floyd in Kennett. Steve Horton and all the gang bringing you this game tonight. And I know he's got to be all smiles being a Rector guy. He's got to be very happy. Free throw by Burleson will not go this time. Stop in at Kennett on the south bypass. See Steve Horton for all your carpets, rugs, coverings, and carpet cleaning. It's Steve Horton. He'll be joining us when we're at Holcomb. He'll be coming to talk to us about his place. Hawley that time drives in, kicks it out to Nayland, gets it to Nolan. We're down to 1.5 minutes to go in the game. Nolan with the ball, kicks it back to Hawley. Hawley for a long three, will not go. Boy, that Marmaduke has really been cold.
Have not fallen.
Yeah, they've been cold all night from the three.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I will say this. Let's give Rector's defense a lot of credit. They've had a hand in their face tonight.
I'm going to tell you right now, Rector has beat Marmaduke about as bad as I can remember in all aspects of this game tonight. And I don't remember a lopsided game like this between these two rivals
Marmaduke
in recent memory.
Horton drives in, has a ball blocked with 45 seconds to go. Sanders with the ball, still with the ball, puts up a jump shot, will not go. Rebounded.
It's been just like that all night for Marmaduke. They can't get anything to go down. That will be it for Brandon Stevens. I believe that's his fifth foul.
Nolan goes in and puts up a shot, fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two with 36 seconds to go in this game. Brandon Stevens leads with 5 points, but what a big force he was to this game, offensively and defensively. Nolan hits his first points of the game. Checking in for the Greyhounds, Cody Taylor. Also Jeff Presson. Mattia Rosen. And Zach McDowell. Nolan's second shot, scores it. He'll be going out. We can see who came in for him. Number 30 is Dylan Vancelor.
That'll be Petty. It's Ben Petty's number 30 is Ben Petty.
Okay. Oh, you're talking for Rector. I was talking for Marmaduke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good try that time by Preston. We're down to 12 seconds, 48-36. Gilby going to be called for carrying the ball. Also in the game is Daniel Blackshear and Corey Hager. Ben Petty. Three-pointer at Tampa Crescent knocks it down. Boy, he didn't waste any time.
At the end of the game.
That ends the game with the final score. The Rector Cougars get a big victory at home over the Marmaduke Greyhounds, 48-39. Todd and I will be back in just a minute to wrap this game up.
We're always looking for new customers, and our satisfied customers are the very best advertising we have.
We really enjoy checking out our Glenn Sane Ford license plates on the road. Come by and check out our great selection, meet with our salespeople, see how much money you can save, and get the service that you deserve. Come check us out, the big American flag on the corner, Glenn Sane Ford in Paragould.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glenn Sane. We're very proud of our American automobile. Come and see us, and God bless our troops.
Well, welcome back. Again, we want to recap this game very quickly for the victorious Rector Cougars, who now go to 8-10 on the year, Todd. High point man was Zach Burleson with 18, 14 by Tyler Kirkland, 9 to Kirk Horton, 5 to Brandon Stevens, and 2 to Clinton Haley. Free throw wise, 11 for 15 by the Rector Cougars. For the Greyhounds, led in scoring by Tyler Sanders with 13, 7 to Cole Hill, 6 to Jeff Presson, 5 to Tyler Nailing, 4 to Morgan Hawley, and 2 each to Jacob Nolan and Mateo Rosen. Free throw wise, 9 for 15. Greyhounds go to 19-10 on the season. What's your take on the game?
I'm going to say this, Bill. I can't believe what I just saw. I'm very proud of this Rector basketball team. I'm going to say this. I'm going to give all the congratulations in the world to Matt Mills and the way he's turned this team around since the last time they played Marmaduke, because I'm telling you, it was just like night and day. Our defense was fantastic. Our big guy downstairs, Tyler Kirkland, played an outstanding game. He stayed out of foul trouble. Zach Burleson shot fabulous from the outside, from the free throw line. He was outstanding as always. Kirk Horton, Clinton Haley, Brandon Stevens. I'm going to give it up for everybody on this Rector High School basketball team. They won this game. They out-hustled. They outplayed. And they stopped the transition all over Marmaduke. And I just cannot believe what I just saw. So congratulations goes out to the Rector High School senior boys basketball team.
Well, I just echo what you just got through saying. I mean, Rector came out from the very first, and they took off, and I'm telling you, they wanted the game. They wanted the game. They outplayed. They out-hustled. They wanted it more. Again, you said Kirkland and Stevens, those two guys were the big key. Burleson played his usual game. I mean, he's and nothing against Burleson. He played a great game. But he's you told me when we first did the game down at Marmaduke, Burleson is a guy that's going to score for us. But I'm telling you, Kirkland had a game tonight, and Stevens, even though he only had 5 points, was a big factor on that defense and was a big cog in the offense about dishing it off or keeping the ball live even on a missed shot. Kirk Horton had a great game tonight. He just did a great job. He was only 1 for 3 from the line, but he scored 9 points, and he was a big factor. Clinton Haley, I was surprised. The big guy moved well. He fed the open guys. He had a couple of turnovers, but my goodness, you go back to when I played, I had 6 or 8 every quarter, not just 2 in a game. But did a great job. On the other hand, the Marmaduke Greyhounds, they come in here. Tyler Sanders had a great game. Nailing, he couldn't buy a bucket tonight, and he's a great shooter from the 3. But again, you got to, and also Hawley, he shoots well from the outside. He had 4 points tonight.
You got foul trouble early.
You got foul trouble, but again, I still say you cannot take away from the Rector defense. They played tough. They played aggressive. They took Marmaduke out of their normal game. and that's why their shooting was as cold as it was.
They just couldn't get anything to fall, and I want to tell you, that's not like a Steve Ritchie basketball team.
No.
They just came in here not prepared for this basketball team. I don't know if they were overconfident. I don't know if they didn't get enough sleep last night. I don't know if they're worried about ice being on the road when they leave the gym. But
they could
they
stay with
just
us
did
at the
not
Rector.
look like the same team.
They could stay with us at the Rector Motel.
They sure can. They sure can.
Well, we want to tell you this. Tonight's game brought to you by Three Rivers Community College, Lincoln Lacey Motors, New Wave Communications, SEMOsportsweb.com. Even you Arkansas folks, get on to SEMOsportsweb.com. You can catch all the basketball in Southeast Missouri. Glenn Sane, we can't say enough, Todd, about you guys, about how you support us, and really appreciate you coming on and help us. But Glenn Sane, right here in Rector and Kennett, also 2 locations in Paragould, and Sane Flooring. Steve Horton and all the gang there at Kennett, well, we appreciate them coming on board tonight. Brandon Horton on the camera always does a great job for us. Tyler Wagner, my partner at YHC TV, he works at TriCaster, and when we find somebody else to work the TriCaster, he helps me do the ball games. Always a great guy. He played basketball for 2 championship teams in Missouri, the New Madrid County Central Eagles. He was the shooting guard for that team, and I played for the Malden Green Wave, and I was the one told to pass it to someone that could hit it. So complete opposite.
From the second to the end on the bench, Bill. That's what I did.
Well, I did get to play, but we were only 13 and 13. We got to go to state. We rode up on the bus and watched, and then came home.
I'm a fantastic basketball game watcher. I just wasn't worth a flip at playing the game.
But we had fun, didn't we?
We sure did.
Folks, we thank you for making us your hometown channel. Ran into as many folks here at the game tonight. Told us how much they enjoy all of our programming, especially our black and white movies. Had a good John Wayne movie on today. A guy was talking about it being at the rodeo. John Wayne at a rodeo and riding everything and just having a good time. But we enjoy our station. We are local. We try to keep it local. If you've got news out there of things that we could report for you, get in touch with us anytime. 877-566-2121. If we're not there, leave a message on the recorder and we'll get back to you. Or you can fax that to 800-455-3232 or email us at news@yhctv.com. What? 1-800-455-3224 is our fax
listen
number.
to your partner.
I tell you, my partner, he knows all those numbers. I just barely can remember my cell phone number. Again, we thank you for making us your hometown channel. If you're out and about on the roadways, please get those seatbelts on. We know you'll be much safer. And don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow. Have a great evening, everyone.